What's up everyone? It's your girl Faye. I'm back again kama kawaida to mean as always. So I'm here with a performance by David Bowie from 1973. That is performing Ziggy Stardust and Alladin Sane. So come with me. Let's explore it and hear what this live performance sounds like. I've listened to Alladin Sane and Ziggy Stardust before. So yeah, this is obviously a different version. So come with me and see you at the end. So let's get in.
A superstar of the beat age prepares to meet his public. David Bowie spends 2 hours before a show caressing his body with paint. Bowie is a skinny lad with a pasty complexion and ochre-dyed hair in a teddy boy style of 20 years ago. Yet with a dash of makeup, he's transforming himself into an object that is worshipped by millions of girls.
Wow!
Outside the winter gardens of Bournemouth, some of those fans are arriving to pay homage to a man who's become the high priest of pop. Every seat was sold months ago. Some fans were even blessed with a glimpse of the master as he scurried into the theatre.
Oh no, I want to see him!
What are you so upset about?
I want to see him! He was coming round the back. They said he was coming round the back. I've been waiting for ages to see him. 9 o'clock!
Why are you so upset?
He's smashing! I kissed him! I kissed his hand! I kissed his hand! I kissed his hand! I kissed him! I went, oh, it's lovely! I've been waiting to see him for ages. He's fantastic! Don't worry. I kissed his hand!
He's got thin little legs.
I know, he's got lovely legs!
Not only the young have come to ogle at Bowie, so have members of a pensioners club.
This reminds me, I was once telling someone that if I get to meet this artist that I'm falling in love with each and every other day, like the reactions I'm doing, these are songs that I didn't grow up listening to, so these are completely new songs to me, and I've fallen in love, and most of the times I say like it feels like I existed in the 70s and reincarnated or something, because the way I connect with the songs and the artists, oh my. So anyway, I was talking of how I was saying that if I ever meet this artist, of course David Bowie included, that's me talking. I know he's no more. May his soul rest in peace. So saying how like if I had a chance to meet him, I wouldn't wash my hands at least for one day to feel that, you know. So anyway, and no greeting any other person after that artist. So anyway, let's continue. Let me take it a little bit back.
Little legs.
I know, he's got lovely legs!
Not only the young have come to ogle at Bowie, so have members of a pensioners club from Newcastle.
It's as good as a show to us. We've never seen anything like this before.
Haven't you?
No.
Meanwhile, the object of so much interest is trying on his kinky boots.
Hey, man.
His personal wardrobe mistresses attend the star before he graces the stage. This is the face the public wants. An ex-art student from Brixton, whose dad worked for Dr. Bardardo's Homes, has turned himself into a bizarre, self-constructed freak.
Impromptu, isn't it?
It is a sign of our times that a man with a painted face and carefully adjusted lipstick should inspire adoration from an audience of girls aged between 14 and 20. 6 months ago, Bowie was unknown to the general public. Today, this 26-year-old man earns about £500,000 a year. he can afford a personal makeup artist to coat his nails in silver.
You get nervous still? Do I get nervous? Yeah, I'm joking, yeah.
It is said that Bowie will soon be the world's #1 beat singer. If he achieves such eminence, he'll be the first superstar of pop to wear shorty dresses on stage. Although he's married with a son called Zoe Bowie, he publicly admits to enjoying the intimate company of men as well as women, which hardly deters adolescent women from swooning beneath his feet. And his records are selling in their millions all over the world.
Watch that man! Watch that!
He's waiting in the wings. He speaks of senseless things. His script is you and me. Boy, time.
Bowie lives in the claustrophobic world of the superstar, protected from the fans who'd show their devotion by ripping their idol apart if only they were allowed to get at him.
Boy.
On tour, he's cosseted either in his car, his dressing room or hotel bedroom, surrounded by his bodyguards. Everywhere, there are the girls. Girls from teeny boppers to women in their early 20s.
What would it mean to you to be able to go through that door?
I could anything he's going. I really would.
He's just another fella, you know.
They are camping at his door. Oh my God. Let me note that because maybe. Anyway, let me know if you had an opportunity to meet David Bowie. Would you be doing this? Because me, I think I would. Let me know.
Well, I mean,
It's different.
Nobody like him can produce the music.
isn't it a bit degrading standing
Fantastic
outside
person.
the door while he's inside?
Perhaps for him.
Sorry?
No.
Why?
It's trying your luck. You never know. You might say hi to him or rather have a... Okay, back then I believe there were no selfies. This is the 70s. So now, take a selfie with him, huh?
Degrading for me standing outside here.
Why are you going there?
Don't you find... I mean, why do you stand here?
What do you think?
They're still there in the morning, locked out in the cold, yet prepared to suffer anything for a chance to see or touch him.
Oh, he's lovely. Yeah, I touched him. He's all warm and lovely.
What they don't realise is that behind the freakish image, the Bowie circus, right down to the flashy car, is a well-oiled show business machine. On the surface, the circus seems bizarre. Yet his backing group are professional musicians. They're Yorkshire lads with down-to-earth accents whose appearance merely seems to be moulded to fit into the Bowie image. The coach carries a team of 30. Electricians, road managers, sound engineers, stagehands who put up £15,000 worth of equipment to project the superstar on stage. Behind the scenes, his costumes are professionally cleaned and pressed. During the act, he slips into something new 3 or 4 times at least. David's chosen today a neat little model with a fringe.
They are. Oh, it's all right.
Later, he selects a satin psychedelic leotard, and then he's off to the bedlam once more. act itself is exciting. Unseen lighting men and sound mixers provide the stage effects. And then, of course, there's Bowie. Tantalizing, mocking, outrageous. In reality, he's more of a showman than a freak. Hollywood razzmatazz has come to the world of beat.
Well, I look on my watch, it says 9:25, and I think, oh God, I'm still alive. You should be on by now. You should be on by now. La, 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 la.
He's also been smart enough to realize that in showbiz, the more outrageous you are, the more people will notice you.
Because most of the reasons that I do what I do is because I just like startling people.
Startling?
Yeah, something to do. England has a marvellous habit of being able to dissipate everything through this marvellous media. And long hair quickly got dissipated. I mean, I used to be able to stop traffic quite easily by just walking down the street. No more than that, just because I had long hair. I'm a real trooper, you know. This is my life, really, you know, writing or performing. There's not much else I want. It's the biggest kick I know. I know all the drugs and, you know, you get a different kind of buzz off those, but stage is just something else. It's partaking of people. I'm very much a character when I go on stage, I feel. I mean, I
Like an actor?
Yeah, I believe in my part all the way down the line, right the way down. But I do play it for all it's worth, because that's the way I do my stage thing. That's part of what Bowie's supposedly all about. I'm an actor.
It's sorry to pause. It's interesting how, like, when he speaks, you can feel that British accent, but when he sings, I don't get to hear that. Let me know if you agree with that. A little bit back, because we ain't missing out on anything.
The way I do my stage thing. That's part of what Bowie's supposedly all about. I'm an actor.
10 years ago, when the Beatles and Stones created scenes like this, the young saw them as rebels in an adult world. Bowie's appeal lies in rebellion too, only he must be more outrageous, for public tastes have changed. When he dresses up and plasters his face, the kids of today see it as his way of flaunting convention, and they respect him for it. It's worth wondering, though, what the beat age will spawn next, when someone like David Bowie isn't even freakish enough to shock us anymore.
So that is the actually I thought it's a performance for Ziggy Stardust and Alladin Sane, but it's what do I call it? Not an interview, but get to know. Let me call it that. Get to know David Bowie. So yeah, that was quite interesting, and I have to say the bodyguards. Oh my God, they've got a lot of work to do, especially with the crowd. Hey, that was intense. So yeah, that's it for this video. I loved that I got to learn more about him getting ready. I actually thought it was makeup, but it was paint that he puts on his face, and getting to see that he does that by himself. So yeah, that's interesting because most people don't, or rather most artists don't actually do their own makeup. They have someone to do it, but I think he had mastered that so well that he believed only him can do it as perfect as he would. So yeah, that was good. So I hope you enjoyed this and maybe got something from it. So yeah, like for me, I got to understand what it takes to be David Bowie, and how dedicated he was to his art, and yeah, now that's why we enjoy what he left for us. So may his soul continue resting in peace. So thank you for watching this with me. Always a pleasure. This episode is sponsored by David. So David, thank you so much for sharing this. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to be part of this family. And also remember to turn your notification bell on so that you don't miss out on any episode. And to support this channel, kindly check the description below for details. And for now, your lovely lady is out. So peace out and bye.